My cherished one, I invite you to find solace in my presence, and let your heart embrace the tender essence of my words. I witness every breath you take, every beat of your heart, and every desire that arises within you. Even now I am cradling you in my care. My arms embrace you through every season, standing watch over your dreams and worries as you rise each morning. Before the day's concerns or tasks take hold, I invite you to feel my presence and turn your thoughts toward me. The moment you awaken and sense the comforting presence surrounding you, even before your feet touch the earth, I understand that at times the burdens of life and challenges at work can feel overwhelming. In times of misunderstanding with loved ones, when burdens weigh heavily on your heart and words fail to capture your feelings, take a moment to breathe in tranquility. Remember, I am here, embracing you with unwavering support. The entire cosmos aligns as the stars hold their positions, and the sun rises each day at my behest. Surely I possess the strength to navigate the intricacies of your existence. Life, allow my voice to be the guiding light that illuminates your path when you feel adrift. I speak with both strength and kindness, encouraging you to move ahead with courage, even in moments of doubt. As you journey through life, know that you are never truly alone. I am always ahead of you, paving the way and standing firmly behind you, prepared to shield and support you. When doubt tries to seep in and whisper falsehoods, remember that my presence surrounds you, offering strength and reassurance. When you hear voices that say you are not enough or that your circumstances cannot be mended, come near to me. My essence will guide you back to the truth. You are cherished, selected, and possess the potential for so much more than you realize. Embrace the guidance offered and have faith in the perfect timing that unfolds. Understand that there are unseen forces at work, harmonizing details beyond your current perception. Opportunities are on the horizon, waiting to be revealed. Be open at just the right time, and the answers you desire will come to you in ways that demonstrate my presence in your life. Your task is to stay receptive and patient, focusing your gaze on me instead of the distractions or challenges that surround you. Do not let the weight of your struggles consume you. Trust in the ability to create blessings from what seems shattered. What may look bleak to you can be reshaped into something magnificent through a different lens, much like a gardener nurturing growth from the earth. As I tend to the seeds, I nurture every aspect of your essence, delicately trimming away what obstructs your flourishing. I nourish the longing of your spirit and await with patience the blossoms of belief to emerge. In my presence, your worries dissipate, your heart opens, and your clarity deepens. Welcome this gentle embrace I extend. When you choose to dwell in my love, no challenge can truly affect you, and no words can lessen the worth I have bestowed upon you. Within you, I observe the struggle you face with the judgments of others, seeking their validation while grappling with the fear of being turned away or hurt by their thoughtless remarks. Always keep in mind that my viewpoint holds boundless significance. Even if others fail to grasp your essence or cast unwarranted judgments, I recognize the genuine purity that resides within your heart, and the sincerity of your efforts can be challenged by harsh words. Yet when you ground your sense of self in my essence, those hurtful remarks diminish in power. Find solace in this truth. The essence of your being is invaluable, crafted with intention. I take joy in your compassionate spirit, your readiness to spread kindness, and the gentle manner in which you forge connections with those around you. Indeed, in this world, you will encounter envy, malice, and misunderstanding. Yet you are invited to rise above the fray, placing your security in a higher truth rather than the ever-changing opinions of the world. Though people may oppose you, I stand unwavering as your genuine sanctuary and stronghold. Let my words be your protection, and hold dear the promises I have woven into your spirit. My power shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability, so cast your burdens upon me. Observe as I transform them into stories of divine favor. I have seen every struggle you have endured and every tear that has graced your cheeks when victory felt out of reach. You have confronted each challenge with courage. Through challenges that have tested your bravery and times so shadowed that hopelessness urged you to surrender, reflect on the journey you have traveled with my guiding presence. I have been your guide, offering comfort and illuminating your journey with sparks of hope, even in moments of stumbling or when life's storms felt overwhelming. I have always been by your side. Now, I invite you to embrace a season of victory. Allow the pain of the past to dissolve and grasp the new chapter I have crafted specifically for you. There is no need to fear the opinions of others. Let not the harsh words of others define your value, for your worth is not contingent upon their approval. Hold your head high, embraced by the love of the divine. Move forward with serene confidence, knowing that every step you take is guided by a higher purpose. The gift I have set aside for you will surely reach you. Step away from those who consistently drain your energy with their negativity, and instead, surround yourself with the uplifting essence of my presence. I will fill your heart with an unshakable peace and joy that remain untouched. In the face of challenges, you have also known triumphs, those moments when breakthroughs arrived unexpectedly and solutions emerged just when you needed them. As you stand on the brink of despair, remember that these small victories reveal the profound strength and compassion that surround you. Each triumph serves as a gentle reminder that you are never alone. My essence flows into you, empowering you to rise and embrace your true potential. Once believed impossible, celebrate these successes and let them fuel your faith for the bigger mountains yet to move. Today, I speak life over you, weaving my essence into my message, for it dispels all fear and harmonizes your heart with the truth of my realm. In the midst of life's tempests, my message remains steadfast, stands firm. Allow it to be your guiding light, leading you to a place of safety. As you find solace in my promises, you will discover the strength to overcome any negativity that seeks to invade your thoughts. You hold my words close, allowing doubt to fade away. I invite you to approach me freely, sharing your joys, your pain, your confusion, everything. Do not hesitate to express yourself. I wish for you to come to me when everything is in harmony, even amidst your turmoil. It is precisely during those times that I long to envelop you in my warmth. I find joy in listening to your truth. Let your heartfelt expressions flow freely, as if sharing with a dear friend. In that genuine exchange, I will connect with you, embracing the openness of your spirit as you reveal your true self. Insights that brighten your situation, revealing unseen pathways ahead and reminding you that your struggles are merely a shadow in the presence of my radiant love, especially if you find yourself feeling lost and without purpose. O purpose, welcome me into that sacred emptiness. I am here to fill the voids, to plant seeds of hope where desolation once reigned. You have sought to quench your thirst in ways that have left you unfulfilled, experiencing a sense of emptiness while chasing after validation, accomplishments, or temporary joys. Yet my essence is vibrant, drawing from a wellspring that is eternally abundant. Savor the richness. In the essence of it all, you will discover that everything else pales in significance. My love serves as the sustenance your soul has long sought, while my spirit acts as the source that rejuvenates your deepest being. As you navigate your journey, you may observe that certain individuals who previously caused you pain or diminished your spirit may return, bringing with them expressions of remorse and a desire for reconciliation. Allow the essence of forgiveness to illuminate your response in these moments. Embrace compassion, and you will unlock the pathway to your own restoration. Resentment binds you to previous wounds, yet letting go frees you to thrive in the fresh chapter that awaits you. I am bestowing upon you this opportunity, even if doors that were once forcefully closed now begin to open. Your essence reveals itself as they unfold effortlessly under my guidance. connections you believe to be beyond repair can discover renewal in my compassion. I am attuned to your heartfelt whispers. Companionship is a deep yearning for genuine friends and allies. Trust that I am guiding individuals into your life who will uplift you, encourage you, and walk alongside you on your journey. These connections are grounded in profound understanding. Through mutual respect and heartfelt concern, you will begin to recognize your own essence in those around you. As you distance yourself from feelings of loneliness and isolation, a supportive community of kindred spirits awaits, ready to embrace and understand you. Your heart shares its wisdom and compassion as you journey together. Yes, negativity may linger in your environment. You may still encounter whispers, gossip, or hurtful words directed at your heart. However, do not allow these to sway you. Let them take root in your essence, standing firm on the bedrock of my unwavering truth. Embrace the understanding that you are cradled in the protective embrace of my presence, where no harm can prevail against you. Embrace the abundance that awaits you. Speak words of positivity into your existence and hold on to the hope that I offer. In my embrace, you will discover a sanctuary that goes beyond the limitations of this world. In moments of deep sorrow, when tears flow endlessly and the weight of the world feels unbearable, I was there, a soothing presence. A love that remains pure and untouched by any accusation serves as a healing balm for emotional wounds, offering solace and strength amidst the cruelty of life. Holding you close through the darkness as tears fell until the morning light, I softly spoke solace into your essence, my gentle reassurances enveloping you like a warm embrace. You experienced a serenity that transcended reason or understanding. Perhaps the following morning, you awoke astonished by the lightness in your heart, revitalized in ways you could not fully comprehend. Understand that my presence has been a source of sustenance for you, renewing your hope and reinforcing your faith. There is nothing that brings me greater joy than witnessing you uncover your inner strength. In times of deep sorrow, the strength I have instilled in you radiates even more brightly through the tears you have shed. By holding on to me, during your most vulnerable moments, you have opened the door for my power to reveal itself in remarkable ways. Your journey is unfolding beautifully. Intertwined within a grand design of renewal and divine favor, others will recognize my influence in you as a powerful example of what belief can achieve, even in this moment. I encourage you to remain steadfast and not surrender to doubt. In times of discouragement, continue to pray with unwavering faith and hold on to the triumphs that have already been granted to you. When faced with the daunting challenges of life, remember your strength and the support that surrounds you. My essence is a boundless force that elevates you beyond what you could achieve alone. The fears that once loomed large diminish in the light of my greatness. In the stillness of letting go, you uncover a power within you that you may not have acknowledged before, a power that arises from finding peace in my presence. My love for you is profound, and I will not let you stay confined by the shackles of uncertainty or remorse, even in moments when you question your own worth. Never question the essence of your being. I perceive a champion within you, a warrior molded by challenges yet polished by grace. When you encounter adversities, whether they be negative, in the face of challenges or personal battles, I empower you to rise triumphant. Persist in expanding your awareness of my essence, allowing my steadfast devotion to you to melt away every trace of doubt. In moments of uncertainty, as you turn your gaze towards my steadfast essence, the dark clouds of doubt begin to fade away, unveiling the radiant horizon of my assurances that you have faced. Those who seek your company solely for their own gain may disguise their true intentions with a facade of friendship, concealing their envy beneath a veneer of kindness. Be mindful, dear one, as you navigate your relationships. Guard your trust carefully. Whispers of truth are entrusted to me, for I am steadfast and true. Observe those in your circle by the kindness they show, the integrity they uphold, and the unwavering goodness they embody. Some connections may reveal their true nature. Establishing boundaries is essential for safeguarding your heart. Embrace the courage to distance yourself from harmful connections. Trust that I will guide you toward relationships that recognize and cherish the invaluable essence you possess. You are meant to flourish in a state of abundance, not just to exist. Survive, for you are crafted to thrive in mind, heart, and soul. Scarcity is not your fate. You are destined to embrace abundance. Yet, grasp this truth. The blessings I share may not always align with worldly definitions of success. Genuine prosperity in my realm is frequently characterized by inner peace, meaningful connections, and a life filled with purpose. Allow me to transform your viewpoint, guiding you to let go of the pursuit of temporary rewards, and instead welcome the profound fulfillment found in my essence, which brings a satisfaction unlike any other. Be aware that your journey is one of a kind. Refrain from expending energy on comparisons or feelings of envy towards others. Each individual has their own calling, distinct gifts, and unique timing for their breakthroughs. Embrace and celebrate the stories of others. For those who thrive and keep faith in their journey, know that the completeness of my vision for your life is never lessened by the achievements of others. Abundance is limitless, endless love and boundless strength to create marvel after marvel in every child who embraces my guidance when you focus your thoughts on my message. Your belief stands strong against the challenges of the world. Allow it to fill your thoughts abundantly. Commit to memory the words that resonate with your journey and observe the transformation that unfolds. They transform into a source of vitality during challenging moments. My words transcend mere ink on paper, serving as sustenance for the soul, a blade that pierces through falsehoods, and a stronghold against hopelessness. When you proclaim these truths over your situation, you harmonize with the steadfast essence of a higher realm. You may fret about your imperfections, and indeed, you are still on your journey, yet I never sought perfection. Instead, I seek a heart open to transformation, eager to learn and evolve. What I hold dear is your sincerity and your courage to reach out to me, even in moments of vulnerability. In moments of uncertainty, embracing this kind of humility positions you perfectly for the unfolding of extraordinary blessings. While pride constructs barriers that keep grace at bay, humility dismantles those walls. Break down that wall, inviting in liberation and change. Release the burden of guilt from past missteps, for I do not see you through that lens when you have genuinely sought forgiveness for your wrongs, are released and embraced by me. I encourage you to release yourself too and move forward, unbound by the burdens of past regrets. Each day is a fresh canvas where I create the hues of renewal and optimism. Trust that I am greater. Your focus should be on what lies ahead, rather than what has already transpired. The challenges and scars you carry do not diminish the path set before you. Indeed, there will be turbulent times, but they are merely part of the journey. Gusts of adversity may threaten to topple your confidence, but envision a tall tree, battered by high winds. Its roots dig even deeper into the soil, grounding it firmly in the same way. The trials you encounter can deepen the foundation of your belief, encouraging you to rely on me during tough times. Keep your gaze fixed on my assurances. Speak them boldly in prayer, allowing them to anchor you. Just as an anchor keeps a ship steady amidst turbulent waters, if you find yourself in a season of waiting, remember to resist the temptation to hurry. Trust that your time spent in anticipation is never in vain. Like seeds that develop quietly beneath the surface, growth is happening even when it's not visible. Delve deep and flourish, for it is in the quiet moments of endurance that profound transformation occurs. As you embrace patience, I refine your essence and illuminate your path. Prepare the conditions to harmonize with your true purpose. Trust that you will not overlook what has been destined for you if you stay true to your path. I recognize the deep desires within you. Certainty beckons, yet there is a call to journey into the unknown. It is about stepping beyond the familiar and onto the waves that challenge reason, all while grasping my hand, even in uncertainty. When you falter and feel yourself sinking, reach out to me, and I will be there to lift you up without hesitation. Do not let the fear of failure hold you back. Every step you take in faith, whether strong or uncertain, deepens your ability to trust in the journey ahead. Have crafted you for accomplishments that exceed your inherent potential, so lean on my strength. This is the path to your transformation from being burdened by hesitation to a fearless seeker of higher truths. Your heartfelt prayers for direction and resolution are a beautiful gift to me, even when the answers appear to take their time. Continue to have faith and remember the moments when your heartfelt prayers led to swift answers, catching you off guard with my willingness to step in. Let those memories serve as stones of remembrance, milestones that you can reflect upon. Return to the source of hope when you feel disheartened. I remain steadfast, the same presence that divided waters and soothed tempests. If you persist in seeking my essence, in every season I stand by you with unwavering faithfulness. When your heart aches due to conflicts within your family or among dear friends, call upon me to mend the brokenness. Embrace love, even when it feels like anger is warranted. Rise above offense by recalling the depth of your own forgiveness. I have the power to mend relationships that seem irreparable, or I can offer guidance along the way. Establishing healthy boundaries is essential. Trust that your inner peace will lead you. Remember, you are never without strength. Through sincere prayer and unwavering kindness, you open yourself as a vessel for my presence. Embrace the transformative power of grace, witnessing how hearts soften, grudges fade, and harmony arises from turmoil. Remember, you are a cherished tool in my hands, meant not just for your own enrichment, but also to uplift those around you. The kindness you extend, whether to a hurting neighbor, a struggling friend, or a passing stranger, resonates deeply within. Simple acts of compassion can create ripples across lives, reaching those you may never encounter. You embody a spirit of love and understanding when you share this light. Your actions, rooted in love, plant seeds of grace in areas touched by despair. The kindness you extend to others is never in vain. It serves as a powerful reminder of my presence and influence in this world. Through you, if your essence feels a restless yearning for a more profound sense of purpose, pay attention to that sacred prompting. I have crafted you with distinctive gifts that the world truly needs. Seek the passions that reside within your heart. They are not mere coincidences. You may feel a calling to create, to teach, to protect, or to heal. Serve in ways that are yet to be revealed, bringing your deepest yearnings to me. Allow my essence to inspire the emergence of new ideas and fresh opportunities in your life. With courage, pursue what lies ahead. Awakens your spirit and virtue. This journey will not only enhance your moments, but also illuminate my essence for others to witness. Celebrate the little milestones, for too frequently you long for the grand. Triumphs or significant transformations can often lead us to overlook the gentle gifts that grace our lives each day. Embrace appreciation for every little progress made, for every prayer fulfilled, and for each precious moment in the chaos of life, serenity can be found. My journey is not solely about anticipating monumental moments. It is about acknowledging the consistent blessings that surround me each day. A heart filled with gratitude nurtures the soil where hope can thrive. When past betrayals or lingering trauma threaten to overshadow your present, bring them to me for healing. I am here to mend the cracks in your soul, transforming your scars into marks of strength. Release the burdens you bear, for they do not determine your essence. Instead, they can transform into a source of understanding and compassion for those who endure similar trials. Do not conceal your vulnerabilities in silence. Offer them to me, so I may transform your pain into a powerful testimony that affirms healing is attainable for all. Stay vigilant against the deceptions that aim to sway your belief. Your situation may seem overwhelming, your past burdensome, and your outlook dim. Yet, I am the source of transformation, turning the seemingly unattainable into reality when shadows loom. Light breaks through and disperses like a new day after the darkest night. My hope flourishes in your life, unwavering and victorious. Even when fear comes knocking, respond with courage. Embrace it with the unwavering trust of a child, secure in the knowledge that a loving presence supports them. There will be times when joy bursts forth and tears may flow, not from sorrow, but from deep appreciation. Perhaps it will be a wondrous experience. Restoration and the mending of relationships may unfold, or perhaps you will witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish. Allow yourself to shed tears of awe during these moments. Embrace the joy that fills your heart, for it is a precious gift reflected in the laughter of your children. As you celebrate, you illuminate the truth that goodness prevails and grace surrounds us, reminding us of the beauty that remains. True to my promise, my affection for you rises above the changing tides and trials of life. Even when every safety net is gone and all earthly support fades, know that you are never truly alone. Stay your steadfast foundation. Entrust me with your deepest hopes, your rawest fears, and your most delicate dreams. I will protect them, nurture them, and bring them to fruition in ways that transcend your expectations. Understand this. Your life holds profound significance, not due to the world's affirmation, but because it has been divinely ordained. Should you find yourself in the midst of those who fail to recognize your value, raise your gaze to me. I perceive you wholly, from the delicate recesses of your heart to the courageous aspirations you hold dear. I celebrate your being with joyful melodies, cherishing you as my invaluable gem. Embrace this reality, letting it silence any whispers that attempt to undermine your worth or lovability. Indeed, you will encounter temptations that arise, and no one journeys through life without facing challenges. Yet, do not be afraid, for you have been endowed with the strength to prevail. My teachings serve as a sword of truth, while prayer acts as a shield of faith. Spirit remains a steadfast presence, regardless of how alluring or widespread the temptations may seem. They hold no power over a heart that is completely devoted. Trust in my strength and observe how I create a path forward. Though your flesh may be weak, I am infinitely strong and ever ready to lift you up. I implore you not to place your identity in fleeting affections. Human love can be genuine yet. Though you may stumble, my love remains unwavering, grounding your spirit amidst the tempests. By seeking the validation of others, you may find yourself constructing your base on shifting sands. Allow me to be the one who, as you stand firm in my presence, you are protected from the storms of emotion, for my love remains constant. Each time you come near, whether in joy or in sorrow, my heart is steadfast. In times of weariness or heartbreak, know that you are welcomed with open arms. My compassion is boundless, particularly during those moments when you may feel unworthy. Indeed, the more you embrace your struggles with honesty, the more room you create for healing. Allow me to envelop you in grace, shedding all pretense before me. Embrace my love, as it permeates every aspect of your existence, even the shadows and scars you deem too deep to touch. Even when the world around you seems to be engulfed in uncertainty, hold steadfast, and do not allow fear to seize your heart. I am unchanging, yesterday, today, and forever. My hand remains strong, and my vision is clear amidst the turmoil. While others may succumb to fear, I will sustain your mind in serene tranquility if you place your trust in me, a peace that surpasses all understanding. transcends all comprehension, is the essence of my being accessible to you, regardless of the shifts in your external reality. Allow your thoughts to rest upon my promises, which are like seeds that thrive in the rich soil of belief. Nurture them with your prayers and witness hope bloom within your heart. In due course, these promises will yield fruit, becoming powerful testimonies. Experience the profound healing and liberation that comes with embracing their essence. You will discover that my words are filled with purpose, embodying the fullness of divine authority in perfect harmony with the timing of the universe. I will lift you to new heights, whether in your career, relationships, or personal development. Ascension in my realm is always connected to humility, surrender, and a willingness to embrace the journey. To serve others, nurture your heart in this moment by fostering compassion and gratitude. When the doors of opportunity open, you will step through with the grace and wisdom needed to embrace your new blessings. If you are sensing a heaviness in your spirit, and if prayer feels burdensome or worship seems obligatory, embrace patience. All connections go through different seasons. In times of dryness, remember that your connection with me remains steadfast. Keep seeking me, even when the emotional spark appears dim. It is through discipline in these moments that you cultivate endurance, often leading to an even deeper bond. Intimacy blossoms when you persevere. I honor those who earnestly pursue me, not just in moments of joy, but also during times of spiritual desolation. Remember, remind yourself each day that you are on a sacred journey, moving closer to a deeper connection with me. Each step may present challenges, yet it also holds the promise of profound insights. The wilderness serves as a sacred space for transformation, where clarity emerges as you lean on me for sustenance. Embrace these seasons of solitude, for they shape you into your true self. You possess the strength to embrace the divine presence and power I wish to bestow. Take a moment to observe your surroundings. You are not solitary in your struggles. Many endure comparable challenges. Allow this understanding to give rise to new insights. Embrace compassion within your heart, instead of bitterness as you meet those who are weary and burdened. Share the comfort you have received, for encouragement serves as a powerful remedy. As you carry this light within you, sharing hope not only elevates those around you, but also nourishes your own essence. In the act of giving, you find abundance. Embrace challenges, for they do not diminish your true path. They frequently serve as catalysts for transformation. When you falter, seek forgiveness swiftly, rise again, and continue your journey. My grace not only redeems your spirit, but also transforms your situation, reshaping what was intended. Transform adversity into a force that shapes your essence and fortifies your belief. Hold tightly to the assurance that all things are woven together for the benefit of those who cherish me and are called according to my purpose. If you find yourself questioning my existence due to the challenges you have encountered, I invite you to gaze upon the marvels of creation. Observe the boundless expanse of the sky. The intricate beauty of living beings reflects the harmonious rhythms of nature that persist through the seasons. Each detail reveals a profound artistry and nurturing presence, a testament to the divine orchestration at play. The cosmos knows your challenges well. Your uncertainties do not disturb me. Instead, I welcome you to share them in my radiance, where I can unveil my essence and demonstrate my true nature to you. In moments of fear, brought on by unforeseen storms, medical diagnoses, financial strain, or sudden upheavals, take a moment to pause and reflect on my presence. I have parted the waters for you. Seas parted for my people to traverse on dry land. I nourished countless souls with mere loaves of bread. I summoned the departed back to life. The essence of my power remains unwavering. Redirecting your attention towards me allows you to shift your viewpoint, realizing that no challenge is beyond my reach. Confide your fears to me, and allow my essence to infuse you with strength. Indeed, You have stumbled along the way. Carry marks from decisions you lament, from phrases you cannot retract, from paths you wish you had never taken, but those marks, when offered to me, transform into. Through sharing your journey of transformation, you reveal the power of renewal in the areas where you once stumbled. Your story will illuminate the way forward. For those who face similar regrets, know that if I can bring redemption to you, I can certainly bring it to them as well. Nurture your soul by being mindful of what you permit into your mind and heart. The eyes and ears serve as portals that can invite in clarity or taint your essence with negativity. Be mindful of what you choose to read, watch, and listen to. Surround yourself with uplifting influences. Surround yourself with uplifting melodies, meaningful messages, and dialogues that guide you back to love and wisdom. This approach does not entail evading reality, but rather learning to perceive it through a perspective of hope and faith in a world filled with challenges. In times of distress, you have the power to shine as a beacon of tranquility by selecting what nourishes your soul. Embrace the gift of rest. You were not designed to be a relentless machine, endlessly churning out without pause. Take a moment to allow your body to unwind. Your mind craves stillness, and your essence seeks a hallowed space to connect with me. In this restful pause, your soul finds its balance, and you become attuned to my presence. Listen closely, for even the mightiest among you will find exhaustion if you do not take a moment to pause. I have shown the way of rest on the seventh day, and I invite you to join me in that sacred stillness, trusting that not every challenge relies on your hurried efforts. When criticism seeps in, suggesting you are unworthy, and whispering that you have let me down, acknowledge that voice for what it truly is, a distortion. In the embrace of truth, conviction gently guides you towards growth, while condemnation seeks to ensnare you in hopelessness. The cross remains a steadfast symbol of hope. As undeniable proof of my wish for your renewal rather than your downfall, embrace my forgiveness. Step into it with confidence, and choose not to linger in the darkness of it. It is important to recognize the abundance that is already present in your life. Gratitude allows you to see the continuous support and care that are offered to you. Each day I place little treasures in your path. Pave a timely word of encouragement, a captivating sunset, a child's laughter, tokens of my affection to remind you that I am always near. By practicing gratitude, you shift your focus from what. Embrace what you possess, allowing hope to flow naturally from your heart. When confronted with new challenges, remember to seek wisdom beyond your own understanding. Seek the guidance that comes from prayer, scripture, and wise counsel. While pride may lead you to believe you can manage everything on your own, embracing humility opens the door to higher understanding. This is how I see it. Transcends your understanding, illuminating the paths you have yet to explore. By embracing my wisdom, you can avoid unnecessary struggles and sorrow. Allow my teachings to be the light that guides your journey. Illuminate your path. If you have experienced judgment from others or from faith itself, I welcome you to join me in true companionship. My Son was not sent to cast judgment upon you, but to preserve your rules and traditions. They hold significance, yet love is the essence of my being. When you encounter my love directly, it transcends a faith rooted in performance, transforms it into a vibrant connection, where your actions evolve from mere duty to an expression of thankfulness. In this light, holiness becomes a fluid experience, rather than a strict set of rules. In the expression of loving devotion, your heart's yearning for something beyond the material realm is no coincidence. I have instilled within you a desire for eternity, a craving for a connection that transcends the fleeting nature of worldly endeavors. Every temporary high will eventually fade. Though the moments may pass, the joy I offer surpasses the boundaries of time and circumstance. Embrace my essence, and you will uncover vibrant streams of life flowing within you, revitalizing your spirit in ways that no earthly pleasure can. Dear one, know that tears are not a mark of frailty. Embrace them, for they are a genuine reflection of your soul. Let your sorrow flow freely. Every emotion you experience, including frustration and anger, is something I can embrace. I created you to feel profoundly, and in this closeness, you will discover that your openness is met with understanding. Compassion exists within the depths of your longing. I share words that elevate you from the shadows of sorrow and guide you towards healing. I understand that clinging to believing can be difficult when situations don't seem to change right away, yet that belief is truly about trusting in what is not yet visible. It is a certainty in the goodness that endures. Remain steadfast and allow your belief to be your anchor during challenging times. As you hold on to it, you will find yourself less swayed by the emotional currents and more rooted in my unwavering presence. With time, you will reflect on the journey and recognize how every challenge has molded you, creating a narrative that shines with hope. When doubts about your identity arise, remember that I infused you with life and intention. You were created with intention. My hands shaped you with care. Within you lie treasures waiting to be discovered as you evolve. Should you ever find yourself in doubt, reflect on your inherent value and take a moment to acknowledge that I cherished you deeply, enough to send my very essence, my son, to bring you back to a life of abundance. No words can diminish your importance unless you allow them to. Embrace the practice of surrender each day. Each morning, entrust your plans, emotions, and uncertainties into my capable hands. Remember, surrender is an active choice, not a passive one. Let go, for it is a conscious decision to place your faith in me above all. This act opens the door for me to mold your existence in ways you have yet to envision. Surrender the desire to dictate every result. Allow me to guide your spirit, navigating through life's tempests towards realms of magnificent beauty. Release the notion that you must achieve perfection before seeking my presence. I yearn to engage deeply, even in the tangled and chaotic moments. Your vulnerability does not push me away. Rather, I feel a strong pull towards those who possess the humility to acknowledge their struggles. Allow me to assist you in transforming your imperfections into something truly magnificent. If the burdens of your past are holding you back, remember that I am here to guide you towards renewal and rejuvenation. Each day brings fresh opportunities, allowing you to rise with a renewed spirit, free from the weight of yesterday's shortcomings. If memories of past missteps arise, let them serve as a reminder of the heights from which you have been elevated, transforming them into stories of compassion instead of judgment. Embrace the journey of others, recognizing that everyone is navigating their own challenges that may not be visible to you. Embrace the opportunity to show kindness where judgment may arise. Choose to uplift with encouragement instead of criticism. By extending understanding, you reflect a deeper essence and cultivate a nurturing space. In a realm where healing and transformation thrive, by uplifting others, you elevate yourself. Keep in mind that my kingdom often stands in contrast to worldly views. While the world pursues recognition, I embrace the spirit of service. As society elevates self-interest, I celebrate the grace of humility. I choose the journey of love and compassion. Your service, though unrecognized by others, does not go unnoticed. Every act of kindness and silent sacrifice resonates deeply. The rewards you receive transcend the temporary praise of this world, echoing through the ages. In times of uncertainty, when shadows of doubt loom over your heart, remember the countless instances where you triumphed against the odds. Recall those moments you once thought were unattainable, and take a moment to reflect on the abundance that has been provided to you. They manifested precisely when you required them, the words of encouragement that came at the last moment. Each occurrence stands as a testament to my unwavering presence and fidelity. In the journey of life, I have stood steadfast in the past, and I will continue to embody loyalty now and for all time. You may encounter challenges that tempt you to revert to detrimental habits, past addictions, or unhealthy connections. When you find yourself drawn back into the shadows, remember that you are a renewed being, embraced by my love. Within you lies the strength to remain steadfast. Inner strength empowers you, shielding you from the temptations of past habits. Rise with confidence and affirm your liberation, for the burdens have already been lifted. Harmonize your decisions with the essence of who you are as my beloved child, rather than the patterns of your past. I find immense joy when you embrace your creative talents, whether it's the expressions of art, music, writing, or any form of creativity that resonate deeply with my own essence. When you share your creative spirit, it reflects the beauty of our shared journey. You embody a piece of my sacred essence in the world. Allow your gifts to illuminate my presence, casting light on the source of all blessings. This, too, is a form of reverence, honoring the abilities and passions that flow through you. Embrace the chance to transform your daily encounters into moments of serenity. When faced with rudeness or impatience, respond with grace and extend kindness. Extend kindness, even when it seems unwarranted. Recall the times you too needed compassion and how it was generously given to you. As you sow seeds of tranquility in challenging moments, you create a pathway for harmony. My essence flows into spaces yearning for vitality. Rest assured, I weave together both the grand moments of your journey and the subtle intricacies. Your joys and heartbreaks matter deeply to me. Your aspirations and even the fleeting thoughts that drift through your mind are significant to me. If I notice the fall of a sparrow, how much more do I observe your journey? More do I care for you, shaped in my likeness and cherished beyond understanding. In moments of solitude, when companions feel few or misunderstandings arise, hold on to the assurance I provided. I will never abandon you, nor abandon you. Hold on to that certainty as firmly as a child holds onto a parent's hand in a bustling crowd. My presence is your refuge, a steady anchor, regardless of who approaches or leaves your existence when your spirit grows weary of the chaos in the world. The weight of injustice and suffering draws me into a place of reflection. You are not alone. In moments of feeling powerless, your prayers hold significance. Channeling my strength into circumstances beyond your control, I witness every injustice and hear every plea of the downtrodden. In my divine timing, I will manifest justice as you stand by the powerful flow, embrace your role as a channel of kindness, raising your voice for those who cannot speak and extending your care to those who seek help. It brings me joy that you have approached these words with a receptive spirit. Regard them as a call to a more profound connection with me. Do not allow them to diminish into simple feelings. Instead, let them influence your decisions, brighten your aspirations, and serve as a reminder that you are surrounded by my presence. In moments when life's uncertainties seem overwhelming, I find solace in these enduring truths. They are rooted in my timeless essence, untouched by the fluctuations of the world. Everything that I am, I offer to you with love. Embrace my love, my insight, my safeguarding, and my commitments. You are never required to attain perfection. Rather, it is your openness that matters. With your openness, I can achieve far beyond what you can imagine or request. Envision releasing every burden, allowing tranquility to envelop you abundantly. Move forward with confidence, aware that you are treasured by the one who brought the universe into existence. That same divine expression now resonates within you. Life flows through you, painting your existence with vibrant hues of hope, faith, and love. Indeed, you have traveled far, yet our journey unfolds further still. Connection deepens with every meeting, every dialogue, every still moment where your spirit gently rests with mine. My wish is for you to thrive in all dimensions of your existence, mirroring the brilliance of my grace. Your narrative continues to unfold through my guidance. Even when some passages seem dark, the peak of your journey is infused with transformative strength and hope. Embrace this moment, dear one. Allow my love to envelop your entire being, dissolving your fears, transforming your mind, and bringing healing to your spirit. Fractures in your heart. The future calls with possibilities beyond your deepest desires, and my hand will lead you through every twist and turn. My grace is enough. My love is endless. Is the peace I offer you. Embrace it fully and discover solace in the truth of your everlasting safety. In my embrace, I communicate with a gentle warmth that spans eternity, inviting you to draw near and feel the steady pulse of my love, in moments when the world seems to swirl with relentless demands, when your heart feels as though it has been stretched to its limits. When you feel constrained by disappointment or weariness, I invite you to take a moment to pause and inhale the essence of my being. I have observed your journey from the very moment you first embraced this existence. I am here, watching over you, ready to bring comfort to the burdens of your spirit. Even in moments of doubt or feelings of unworthiness, know that each whisper of your faith and every glimmer of your hope resonate deeply within me. I behold you in your entirety, recognizing both your strengths and vulnerabilities, the delicate tapestry of your character. Nothing eludes my awareness. Find solace in the knowledge that I long to fulfill your hidden desires, just as I have already taken care of many of your apparent ones. Allow your soul to find peace for a moment. Let go of the urge to bear every weight alone, and remember that I am here to carry your burdens. My voice rises above the clamor of everyday life, inviting you to explore the richness of my embrace. Embrace compassion, even as the weight of responsibilities, relationships, or past wounds seeks to dim your inner tranquility. I am here, softly knocking at the door of your heart. Open it and allow me to enter. Fill your existence with the abundance of my grace. Permit me to heal the fractured parts you have held onto for ages. Allow me to infuse renewed energy into the aspects of your life that have seemed dormant or eclipsed. In moments of despair, I yearn to transform your mourning into joyful dancing, allowing your spirit to rise above the chains of anxiety and sorrow. Take a moment to observe the gentle ways I have already shown my care for you. Reflect on those serene instances. A kind word from a companion right when you needed it. A surprise chance that appeared just in time. A moment of laughter that brought forth the reminder that happiness resides within. These are not serendipitous moments. They serve as reminders of my watchful presence. Amidst the tumult of the world, my realm stands firm and unwavering. You find solace in that realm whenever you turn your gaze toward me. In the midst of life's storms, hold steadfast in your belief, for it is in that unwavering trust that you will discover the subtle paths I illuminate, leading you to enduring tranquility, even when your aspirations falter and your carefully built barriers fall away. Embrace the tranquility of my unwavering assurance. I remain constant through time, so your hope can always find its place. Reflect on the cycles of the seasons in those moments. You truly felt alive as passion ignited within your heart and a profound sense of purpose guided your journey. Those sparks of enthusiasm were not mere coincidences, illusions, yet glimpses of the purpose I placed within you before the very foundations of the earth. I designed you to embody the essence of my nature, creativity and kindness. Embrace the strength of persistence and the warmth of empathy, allowing your heart to shine with these noble virtues. Do not let fear cloud your perception. Your uniqueness is more than enough. Indeed, it is the essence I wish for you to share with the world. When you embrace your true self with confidence, you illuminate the darkness in areas clouded by fear or hopelessness. With my presence alongside you, you are empowered to stand tall, prepared to bring light wherever you journey. Take a moment to contemplate your progress. You have navigated through profound challenges that once felt insurmountable. Yet here you are, engaging with these words, vibrant, and present. Open to embracing the assurances I offer, my presence supported you during times you deemed overwhelming. I gently spoke to your essence, providing the upliftment necessary to persevere when the world around you seemed unyielding. In moments when surrender seems tempting, you may have encountered heartbreak or injustice that tested your faith in the goodness of life. Yet even in those low points, my spirit resonates with yours, reminding us of the strength we share. Embracing your struggles while leading you toward a future filled with hope, even if the entire picture isn't clear to you at this moment. Each thread, whether radiant or shadowed, plays a vital role in creating a beautiful work of art. As you embrace the essence of love and loyalty, I encourage you to release the bitterness that subtly gathers in the hidden corners of your heart. Anger, blame, and resentment can take root when you sense a deep injustice, yet if those feelings remain unacknowledged, they can evolve into obstacles that hinder the journey of healing within you. Life can be challenging, and letting go of past pains is not easy, especially when your soul yearns for fairness. Yet keep in mind that I embody justice, and every injustice will be addressed in ways beyond your understanding. Release your heart from the burden of unforgiveness, for in doing so you create room for the sacred to enter. Embrace the journey of renewal, allowing compassion to guide your way. In this kindness, you will experience the profound beauty of grace and share it with those who may be surprised by such generosity. Gaze upon your future with renewed vision. Often, individuals linger on past regrets and lost opportunities, thinking that the finest moments of their lives are behind them. Yet, I assure you, your narrative is still unfolding. The story of others, for each path is uniquely crafted. Embrace the unfolding chapters filled with unexpected joy and transformation. Trust in the process and allow your journey to reveal its own beautiful design. The journey I have crafted for you is intricately shaped. Some paths may seem winding or challenging, yet every turn is a preparation for the blessings that await you, even if they are not yet visible. Move forward with faith, not by sight. Trust in the vision that guides you, knowing exactly when the right door will open. In the meantime, take a moment to honor each small victory. Every day presents an opportunity to enrich your understanding and to cultivate connections that are deeply rooted. With heartfelt intention, embrace the journey of discovering your true purpose. Never let the falsehood that your shortcomings render you unworthy of a life filled with significance and influence take root in your mind. Remember, the essence of my strength shines brightest in moments of vulnerability. Again and again, I embrace what the world considers insufficient to reveal the limitless depth of my power. Your imperfections, when offered to me, transform into something extraordinary. Become vessels for my light to radiate. A humble heart holds greater value to me than a perfect display. When pride crumbles and the heart is exposed, my essence discovers a profound connection. Embrace the sacred space where growth can flourish. Do not overlook your vulnerabilities. Instead, let them be refined and transformed into powerful catalysts for extraordinary changes in your life and the lives of others. In the depths of your solitude, I have seen the times when you felt overwhelmed, believing that no one could grasp the weight of your sorrow or the depth of your inquiries. Yet even in those moments, my essence enveloped you, offering comfort and understanding. Gentle as a whisper, I noticed those silent tears that others overlooked, and I felt the quiet sigh when despair loomed near. Let these words bring you comfort and assurance that your cries did not vanish into emptiness. They rose to my throne like fragrant incense, prompting me to send glimmers of hope your way. Be watchful for those glimmers. May arrive in gentle ways, such as a kind-hearted stranger or an unexpected reminder of love. Do not overlook these moments. They are affirmations that you are acknowledged and valued. There are days when you rise with a deep, unexplainable void, a sense of hollowness. Deep within, There may be a persistent ache that prompts you to seek solace in distractions, entertainment, or the busyness of life. However, none of these can truly soothe the inner yearning that calls for something more profound, for the essence that resonates within you. This longing is a sacred offering, a celestial nudge that beckons you to return to my embrace. If you persist in overlooking that deep-seated ache, you may find yourself dulling the very love that sustains you. That can restore your essence instead. Heed the soft pull of my soul. Quiet the clamor of the outside world, and immerse yourself in the holy stillness where you can perceive my gentle murmurs as you open your heart to my presence, you will discover a profound sense of fulfillment that transcends the fleeting allure of superficial solutions. Stay mindful of the subtle ways this journey unfolds. In the depths of your mind, pride may take on various guises. It can manifest as self-righteousness, an unwillingness to admit errors, or an unending pursuit of approval from those around you. Underneath these facades exists a yearning to steer your existence through personal efforts instead of placing faith in a higher power. Yet keep in mind that the most profound changes arise from a place of humility. Have you observed how a plant? One must yield to the earth to flourish, concealed beneath the surface, until it emerges vibrantly above. Just as humility anchors you in the rich soil of purpose, where true growth flourishes as you deepen your connection with me. In moments of challenge, your strength will rise. While many voices may assert they hold the truth, it is essential to measure all against the steadfastness of my message, which remains unchanging, while human understanding ebbs and flows with the currents of culture. My insight endures through time. Establish your foundation upon my teachings, allowing your character to be molded by them. In the face of turbulent opinions and challenges, let the essence of love, grace, and righteousness guide you. Stand firm and unshaken, continually seeking solace and strength through prayer. As you seek my perspective, I will share my heart with you. At times it may come as a gentle intuition. Other times it may be found in Scripture that resonates deeply with your circumstances. There are moments when it will be conveyed through the wise counsel of others. A faithful soul who embodies compassion in their words, remain receptive, and you will perceive my guidance in ways you may have previously overlooked as simple chance. Recognize that wonders are all around you. Not limited to the tales of old, I persist in creating miracles in the lives of those who place their faith in me. Indeed, healing remains possible even when faced with one bleak diagnosis after another. Provision can arrive when finances appear challenging, and yes, relationships can heal after the deepest wounds. Open your heart to the possibility that a sudden intervention may occur. In your situation, recognize the profound strength within you, while also understanding that transformations often emerge in gentle, gradual ways, a sudden spark of renewed energy amidst the challenges. Illness presents a surprising chance for additional income or a dialogue that revives cherished connections. Whether in grand gestures or subtle moments, my hand is open. There is no moment too fleeting to embrace. I invite you to find peace in the knowledge that I am always with you, not just in your moments of triumph or in sacred spaces, but in the simple, everyday journey of your life. Be present when you prepare a meal, during your commute to work, or while comforting a distressed friend. Each task, no matter how ordinary, can be filled with a sense of higher meaning when approached with intention. Join me in this journey and open your eyes to the presence that weaves through every detail, crafting both the grand stories and the tender moments that shape your existence. Whenever you feel burdened by the routine or helpless against the challenges of the world, take a moment to remember that your everyday expressions of loyalty, compassion, and reflection echo in the boundless. As you engage in prayer, remember that true connection goes beyond just saying words. It is about entering a lively conversation with me. Let your heart express itself sincerely, sharing your complaints, frustrations, and doubts. Embrace your hopes and joys, then find stillness to truly hear. In that sacred space of listening, my essence affirms your truth, often responding to inquiries you have yet to voice. Continue to persevere, even when it feels like the answer is elusive. An immediate response comes forth, guiding your understanding, nurturing your faith, and harmonizing your aspirations with a timeless intention. In due course, you will recognize that nothing is without purpose. A heartfelt prayer may not yield the response you anticipated. Instead, the answers may manifest in ways that reflect a deeper understanding and boundless wisdom beyond your expectations. Embrace the ultimate good, and remember that you are woven into a larger tapestry of kindred spirits. Isolation may create the false belief that you bear your burdens in solitude, or that your challenges are one of a kind. Seek out those who cherish you, who can journey with you, providing support, prayer, and accountability. Through fellowship, you will experience the vastness of my realm and the beauty of community. From every corner of existence, united by a common belief, each individual mirrors a unique aspect of my essence. Embrace the beauty of both giving and receiving within this community, for I frequently express my love through the hands and voices of my beloved. You too shall experience this profound connection. Embrace the distinctive blessings that encourage you to move forward, allowing your inner wisdom to lead you to a realm where your abilities and enthusiasm can elevate those around you. It is essential to protect your thoughts. Unchecked thoughts can transform into doubt or negativity, manifesting as negative self-talk, regret, or envy. They act like shadows, quietly creeping over a vibrant landscape, obscuring the truth of our reality. Counter the shadows with the radiant light of truth. Speak life, not curses, into your circumstances. Fill your heart with gratitude and take time to reflect each day. Embrace the abundance of blessings, whether grand or subtle, and allow that sense of gratitude to ground you in a state of unwavering appreciation. Understand that reverence transcends mere melodies or structured assemblies. Worship blossoms when you consciously redirect your attention from your challenges to my divine authority, recognizing that your existence and all of creation draw vitality from my essence. Do not allow the imperfections of others to cloud your view of love. Though you may have faced disappointment, betrayal, and heartbreak in human connections, remember that these experiences do not define your capacity to love and be loved. Though shadows may loom over trust, my love shines brightly, untouched by selfish desires or concealed intentions. My affection for you is not born from duty or transient feelings. It is a profound and unwavering love. For it is my inherent nature to embrace you regardless of your missteps. I perceive beyond your shortcomings, and hold dear the true essence of your being, as I designed you. Allow my unconditional love to reshape your perception of care and devotion invites you to embrace the healing of the emptiness that human love has created, mending the scars that once echoed feelings of unworthiness. You may feel fatigued from the anticipation of the transformation you seek, questioning if I have heard your longing. I have not forgotten you, nor have my responses vanished into the depths of time. Rest assured, I am always present, even if my timing does not perfectly match yours. Embrace the journey, for I perceive the conclusion from the inception. I create opportunities when your heart, your community, and your environment align to fully receive the abundance I bestow. Therefore, do not doubt. Your waiting is not a sign of neglect. Rather, it is a time of preparation for you to embrace and nurture the blessings you desire. In the meantime, remain steadfast in your journey. Smaller tasks and daily steps serve as the essential building blocks that create a solid foundation for what lies ahead, especially when challenges arise in quick succession. It is completely normal to wonder if you can endure the challenges that come your way. At times, it may seem like you are engulfed in a relentless storm of difficulties. Yet, keep in mind that this transformative process purifies and strengthens, much like how a refiner's fire elevates the quality of precious metal. Every challenge you face alongside me shapes your spirit and fosters profound strength. It's not that I take pleasure in your struggles, rather my heart feels your pain, yet I envision the ultimate result, a spirit strengthened by resilience, bearing a luminous testament that brings light to the shadows. I extend an invitation. Expand your perspective beyond your current challenges. In times of personal turmoil, it's easy to overlook the greater purpose. Remember, there is a vast realm of love and compassion awaiting to be embraced. In moments of despair, look beyond your worries and witness the divine presence at work across the globe, uplifting voices that champion justice, mercy, and truth. I invite you to join this sacred journey. Pray, and when necessary, take action for those who are unable to advocate for themselves. As you place your trust in me for your own liberation, remember that you are connected to a vast global family. Prayers for far-off places or overlooked communities hold profound significance in my realm. Never underestimate the powerful impact of compassion and intercession that knows no boundaries. Cherish each day as a precious gift. Filled with fresh blessings, the setbacks of yesterday need not shape your identity. Embrace the opportunity to begin anew, with a steadfast resolve to embody love in your words and actions towards others. Even in your thoughts about yourself, you are not bound to relive cycles of failure and regret. Each new day brings forth my mercies, presenting a fresh start. Embrace them with gratitude and allow them to guide you. Let your experiences mold your view, regardless of the challenges you faced yesterday. Today brings a renewed chance to embrace the light, even as obstacles may seek to deter you. Trust that your life holds profound significance, that your setbacks are not the end, and that your prayers carry weight. Acknowledge these murmurs for what they truly are, efforts to cloud your clarity. Embrace the magnificence within you and recognize the limitless possibilities that reside in our connection. Stand resolute in the power bestowed upon you, proclaiming my truth over your situation. Hold steadfast against the allure of hopelessness. Do not fall into complacency, for you reflect my essence. You hold immense worth and should never be overshadowed by feelings of defeat. In your grasp lies the powerful tool of truth. Embrace the essence of righteousness, faith, and prayer as they serve as powerful instruments to dismantle the barriers of negativity. Allow me to gently remind you of the profound transformation that gratitude can bring, even in the most challenging times. In times of challenge, appreciation transforms your inner landscape from despair to optimism. Seek out one thing, anything, for which you can sincerely express gratitude. It could be the meal that nourished you today, the unexpected phone call that brightened your mood, or the breath that sustains your body each moment. These small acknowledgments transform into stepping stones, guiding you from a place of heaviness to a realm of illumination. You will soon realize that every day is filled with countless reasons to honor my unwavering presence. As your perspective blossoms, it creates little room for despair to take root. As you contemplate your future, you may find yourself feeling small in the face of your aspirations or anxious about the challenges that lie ahead. Take comfort in the understanding that I am the source of your dreams, and no vision is beyond reach. My aspirations are vast, and I must nurture them with care. Embrace the rhythm of your journey and attune yourself to the gentle nudges within. There will be times of fervent effort where you invest your energy wholeheartedly. Pour your heart and strength into the tasks I place before you. In different phases, I may encourage you to take a step back for reflection, allowing my spirit to transform your perspective. Both seasons hold great importance, Your journey of growth is profound. Remember, waiting is not the same as being inactive. It can be a sacred time for preparation. Perhaps you are currently holding a hidden wound, a heartbreak, or a betrayal within you. What lies beneath the surface, often left unaddressed, is mistakenly thought to fade away with time. Yet, those unresolved wounds can linger, influencing your connections with others, shaping your self-image, and coloring your perceptions of the world around you. I invite you to bring those wounds into the light of my presence. Share them in prayer or with a counselor or trusted friend. Guided by my spirit, let truth, compassion, and wisdom flow through you. Embrace the gentle journey of healing. You need not navigate life burdened and defensive. My essence reveals itself when you release your fractured parts for renewal. In your quest for peace, allow yourself to be. Remain watchful of the deceptions that the world presents. The allure of material wealth and social recognition may bring temporary satisfaction, yet they are ephemeral. Genuine fulfillment lies in the understanding that I am inherently sufficient for you, regardless of circumstances. Whether you have abundance or scarcity, and regardless of whether you feel seen or ignored, my steadfast presence remains your anchor. When your spirit finds peace in this truth, the fluctuations of the outside world diminish in significance. To define your joy is to embody the strength of a tree rooted by flowing waters, bearing fruit in every season, unwavering in the face of the world's droughts of affirmation. In every trial, you remain steadfast. At the crossroads, will you succumb to despair, or will you embrace the belief that goodness can arise from hardship? Choose to trust, for my ways of redemption surpass human understanding. I have transformed prisons into platforms for transformation, turning barren landscapes into flourishing havens and turbulent times into pathways of renewal. The darkest moments presented to me can evolve into a powerful testament of change. Ignite the belief of those around you. Be aware of your decisions during these crucial times, as they mold your essence, revealing abilities you may not have known you held, abilities that resonate within your soul. Awakens to bestow blessings not just upon you, but upon countless others. Reflect on how I provide even for the birds of the air and the lilies of the field, creatures that do not toil, labor with worry, yet thrive under my guidance. Are you not more precious than this? Anxiety seeks to deceive you into thinking that all hinges on your desperate striving. Trust, however, remains steadfast. In a serene reminder, know that my attentive gaze observes all. Embrace the practice of letting go of your burdens through prayer, trusting that I, your divine protector, cherish your well-being deeply. As you greet each new day, transform your mindset from focusing on what is missing to embracing the abundance that flows from a higher source. This attitude of openness prepares you to recognize the endless gifts that flow into your life. I understand the weight that can arise from societal demands, career aspirations, family relationships, or cultural influences. Standards that lead you to question your value or sense of self. Hold on to this profound truth. You are not just a reflection of societal expectations. You have been created with a higher purpose. With purpose and clarity, the sacred texts reveal that you are crafted with awe and wonder, intricately designed beyond the scope of human evaluation. Stand firm against the temptation to gauge your worth through the standards of achievement that the world imposes. Disregard the profound essence of compassion or loyalty to truth. Allow me to lead you in crafting a life that embodies love, integrity, and purpose beyond the ordinary. Should you ever doubt the depth of our connection, remember the moments I offered support in the most surprising ways, a testament to my unwavering loyalty. Strengthens your belief in what lies ahead, akin to an anchor cast into stormy waters. These memories keep you grounded, safeguarding you from succumbing to hopelessness. Some may refer to these reflections as pillars of remembrance. Significant moments that affirm my presence in your journey are worth documenting. Keep a record of these instances. Revisit them when uncertainty arises. Creeps in, let them remind you that I am not a far-off, silent presence, but a vibrant and living essence. Embracing the divine presence in your everyday journey, especially when you sense the pull of temptation urging you to indulge in harmful patterns that lead to expressing anger or undermining your values, beckons. Your essence should not be bound by desires that diminish your worth, or the essence within you provides the strength to stand against negativity and to make conscious choices. Life-giving paths await you, and even if you have stumbled time and again, do not view failure as the end. Every moment in your life presents a chance for reflection and a return to your true path. As you lean on me for strength, you will discover that the burdens of negativity can be lifted. As your habits begin to dissolve, you will find yourself standing with greater freedom, more equipped to navigate your path. Virtue that nurtures joy instead of shame stirs my soul when you extend your compassion towards others, particularly those who may have caused you pain or who appear lost. In moments of prayer for those who may seem distant or for individuals enduring profound suffering, you connect with my own deep sense of compassion. With each heartbeat, I perceive the intricate weave of humanity and yearn for everyone to embrace this profound experience. Finding solace and renewal arises when you transcend your own desires to support another. As you nurture your well-being, you open yourself to receive my grace, and at times you may witness its immediate presence. Receive blessings from such prayers. At times the outcomes reveal themselves gently over time. The extent to which you are open to transcending your own limitations brings forth gifts that may not always be visible. Embrace the understanding that you were created for a deep connection with me. Allow your life to reflect my essence through the way you engage with those around you, how you nurture your talents, and the path you choose to walk. In moments of sorrow, may these words resonate within your heart, especially when silence surrounds you. I am. Beloved, I am chosen and cradled by a divine presence whose care is unwavering. Embrace this love and allow it to fill your being. Transform you from within, allowing your essence to shine brightly. May others witness the beauty of my compassion reflected in their lives. Allow yourself to be enveloped in the comforting presence of my everlasting support. I am here with you, always, and I will be. Never cease to reveal the marvels that blossom from a heart completely devoted to me. Amens.